Welcome to my video. Today I will be discussing why having a community is so important. Before I begin, I will be giving you definitions of a community. The first definition is a group of people living in the same place or having a particular characteristic in common. The second definition is a feeling of fellowship with others as a result of sharing common attitudes, interests, and goals. The difference between the two is that one definition is talking about a physical community, people that are close to you, like in distance, and the second definition is talking about a community in which you have similarities such as goals or hobbies. These are people you could possibly have met on social media or on a trip and are not necessarily close to your physical spot. Some examples of a physical community is a school, a church, or a different religious setting, or a sports team. Some examples of connection-based communities are group chats on social media or a friend group. Now we're on to our main point. Why is community important? Point number one, to have social connections. Without a community, you wouldn't meet your best friends or any new people at all. Oftentimes, you meet people through friends and friends of friends, so it would make it nearly impossible to have any social life or connections without a community. My second point of why community is so important is for educational purposes. By having a community, you will learn more valuable things that you would not learn without meeting different people, such as things as life hacks or, more important, global issues, and you will hear people's experiences with those. My final point somewhat connects with the last point of educational purposes. It is to keep an open mindset and be open to new ideas. When you meet someone who has gone through something, your judgment on it becomes more personal, as you now know someone who has been personally affected by your problem, which will make you have a more open mindset and grow respect for issues you may have once judged. Overall, communities are so important. It's what makes our lives work well. Everywhere you go is a community. Restaurants, mall, the library, school, and your family and friends. Without communities, we would not be as strong as we are now. Things such as protests wouldn't come together because no one would be aware of how much an issue the subject that is being protested really is. Communities are how positive changes happen and the world continues to grow.